have to climb on the top.
You're going to have to climb on the top. Simon, this is not very strong, is it?
No, but we're having 3 layers of this,
Oh,
all
okay.
bonded together.
Yeah, but you're not going to climb on the top now.
Oh, just thinking about it. 2 days after we got married, Carla suggested we sell everything, buy a boat and set sail. A year later we did just that. In the Canaries we picked up our naked sailor, Dobby. This is our adventure. Tom Jones Boatyard is situated next to Romney Lock at Windsor, in the shadow of Windsor Castle. This is the friendliest boatyard I have ever used and perfect for our project. This week we are working on the pilot house, installing the glass, and we start on the construction of the roof. So we temporarily put this on here, but these should fold out, and in order to make them fold out, they only fold one way. This is then at a slight angle, so the actual base has to be brought out. So that's the reason why we've put these blocks on, and then that will fit down there, and it means that the windows will be tight against the side. So that's the end result.
So we started putting the wind specs together again.
Yep, we've got most of the windows in. We've got 2 more to do, but they're the big ones at the front, and I think it's a bit heavy
Very, very
for
heavy.
this afternoon. So we've basically got all the other windows in apart from one, and they're going quite well. So tomorrow we'll have glass in,
Yeah.
that's for certain, and tomorrow we'll be out getting the materials to build the roof. And that's our goal this week, isn't it? To get the roof in. And I've been talking to the supplier for fiberglass and resin, and he's made his recommendations. He's going to be sending that to us, so it's good.
Yeah, we're going to do the doghouse too. Yeah.
We're going to do the doghouse. We're going to do the we might do that tomorrow because we need to sand it and put it all in, and then cover it over. So. Yeah, we need to do that as well, make sure the glasses are right size. So pretty well, apart from the fact that the wood hasn't been varnished in any way, it's going to be weatherproof, apart from the roof.
There's always so much to do because everywhere you're going to do something, there's something else to do. So it's going to take forever.
It is. It's going to carry on and on and on. And it doesn't feel like we're doing a lot sometimes, but there's a lot of work going into achieving not an awful lot.
Yeah,
but that's
right.
just the way it is.
Yeah.
So, but we're pleased.
Yeah.
Yeah. These windows are double glazed and made of toughened glass. They weigh in at around 25 kilos. Go there now? Yeah, come on. that looks like a backbreaker. Man, that's good. Okay, just put it. Okay, I've got it.
Oh, but don't you think without cutting, right?
Move that over there.
Okay, so we just finished putting all the glass into the frames in all of the boats, so it's amazing. It's amazing.
It is really.
That
I
we
mean,
finished.
it's fantastic here now in the pilot house. So the next job is the roof, but the fitting of the windows was a little more fiddly than we were expecting.
Yeah.
Some of the frames weren't quite square, and
Yeah.
you know you had to kind
So
of
we had
get
to
it
work
into
out.
place.
So that takes longer to do things, isn't it?
And
Yeah.
also all the beading around the edge.
It's a nightmare to cut
I
that.
know. We had to make it from just raw wood, so we had to sand it all and everything, cut it all, and do everything we had to do to that.
And balancing on the outside of the boat, because you have to, you know, put your strain to go in, and then
Yeah.
you going out.
It is a
and
bit of a
then-
drop, you know. I mean, it
So
is a
we
good
need to
6-7
be
feet.
careful with that.
Yeah, yeah.
I almost fell twice yesterday.
So it wasn't an easy job, and we're really pleased that we finished it, and we're really pleased. Alan, we've done a great job.
Yeah,
actually. I think
very
it looks-
good.
It's going to look fantastic. It really is
going
going to
to.
look fantastic.
So
Yeah.
tomorrow's job is just building the frame for the roof.
Roof,
isn't it?
yep, that's the next thing. We're off to the DIY store now to get some timber to build the frame, and then the plywood's coming on Monday, so it's going to have 3 layers of plywood on top, all laminated up, and then some fiberglass on top.
Pausing the video to give you time to subscribe to our channel. 70% of you guys are watching the videos without subscribing. Please help us to produce these free videos for you. Have you done it? Lovely. Let's continue the show. Thank you, everyone.
The roof will be made with a soft wood frame cut to a curved profile. Stringers will be added to give the structure strength. 3 layers of 3.5mm plywood will cover the structure, laminated up with glue and laid in different directions. Finally, a fiberglass finish will be applied before a final coat of cream paint. Hey, okay.
So I'm doing a very, very boring job today. I'm preparing all the frames to be varnished. So I have to go through all the bits with the silicone. It has bits of silicone on the corners, on the wood, so I have to sand all of that. It's a very, very boring job. My arms are starting to get really bad. Then I have to go and do all these small windows. And I want to get those ones ready, the outside ready, on the pilot house before 2 o'clock, because it's going to start raining for the next 5 days. So I want to have all the outside ready. And then I will start doing these little ones. Where you got that today?
Something we've been dreaming of for the last 4 years, all the way from Hong Kong. And I have to say, they've been very, very attentive.
Customer service was excellent.
Any guesses? Lithium batteries. Aren't they tiny?
they come with cells, isn't it?
Yep, 3.2 volts each. There we go. Thunder Sky Winston. 160 amp hours. So yeah,
So how much did you buy?
640 amp hours, 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is probably only just enough, to be honest. But if you think we had 880 amp hours of AGM on Ocean Fox on the lagoon, 840 hours of AGM really only gives you around about 10 or maybe even 20% of that you can use. So you're talking about a maximum of 160 amp hours. But here we can use about 95% of it, so we can use around about 600 amp hours. So even though our battery bank is smaller, it's also lighter, but we can actually use more energy from it in any one go. We can draw more energy from it. That's kind of first sheet. I've just got to go along the edge, which I'm not sure I'm going to get to. I have to climb on the top.
You're going to have to climb on the top. Simon, this is not very strong, is it?
No, but I have 3 layers of this,
Oh,
all
okay.
bonded together.
Yeah, but you're not going to climb on the top now.
Oh, just thinking about it.
I have been doing this for I don't know how many hours now. Since I arrived today.
And that's the trick, isn't it?
Sorry?
And that's the trick, isn't it?
Yeah, take it off straight away. So it doesn't pull off the silicone.